Hey guys, my name is Jonathan Cherry, and today I'm going to be going through a video devotional of the book A Tale of Three Kings, written by Gene Edwards, for the class Servant Leadership at Champion Center College. This has been a really great book, and I've been really excited to learn from it and get to read that. Today I just want to go through 3 points, kind of things that I've learned from this book, and just kind of go through those and tell about what that's done through me spiritually and what God's taught me through that. The first point that I want to make is that David was anointed and had to wait so long to become king. I think that so often we expect that God's going to come through right away for us when He promises us something, when really His promise is just the beginning of something, and just the beginning of a waiting season maybe that we're having to go through. And I think that this book really illustrates that well, and really sets the tone there on what David had to go through, and how long he had to wait. I thought it was really cool. In the Bible, it says that that Samuel anoints him, and then he goes back to the field to tend to the sheep. And I think that really says something about the character that God expects and God does anoint in us. The second thing I want to go over is in the book it says Saul threw spears at David, but he never once threw one back. And I think that's something that we really have to kind of embrace as servant leaders, in that there's going to be attacks, and that we will be attacked sometimes, but we just have to learn to kind of take that and put it into something more suitable for God's will, and more building up as opposed to tearing down. And I think many times when spears are thrown at us, that we think, oh, we just want to throw spears back, but when God is really just calling us to be leaders and be servant leaders, and to just trust in His will. And the final thing that I want to go through is the really sharp contrast between Saul and David's characters, and how closely or how easily David could have become a Saul. I think that we all struggle with that Saul nature within us, that sin nature, and the Bible instructs us to run from that, to run from sin. And I think that's exactly what David did, is he ran from sin, and he waited on God's presence and God's ultimate goal for him. And I think that's really what we've got to do here, and just waiting on Him and seeing His plan come through, and working towards that plan in that waiting season. Hey, thank you guys so much. I look forward to the rest of this class with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this devotional.